Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
E-Class Consulting. It's owned and operated by Carice, providing tools, training, and resources that are sure to make you and your business even more successful. We are staffed with a marketing, credit, tax, and a real estate consultant. E-Class Consulting also provides a temporary admin service called E-Class Admins. Want to book an appointment with E-Class Consulting? Call 702-518-3002 or email book@eclassconsulting.com. E-Class Consulting, navigating you to greatness.
You're listening to Miss Connie from Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth at Hot 702.5 FM, Risky Radio. This is Miss Connie from Levels of Intimacy. You're tuned in to Hot 702.5 FM.
What's up, everybody? Are we live? Yeah. What's up, world? It's your girl, Miss Connie LV, and I am on location. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We are outside. But before I do anything, I want to make sure that you click copy, subscribe, and share, okay? Because once again, you know, I keep it funny, but I'm always about the information. So yeah, make sure you do that. Share, copy, paste. I'm your girl, Miss Connie LV, on all platforms, especially YouTube. I do need to get them numbers up because I'm trying to work from home forever. Okay. But listen, if you've been following me, I dropped a diamond, I dropped a little bit of jewel to let you guys know what today's conversation would be about. I tapped in on the subject a little bit, you know. Sponsor wise, you already know every show is always sponsored by Bedroom Candy, by Intimacy. That is me, intimate conversations with your girl, Miss Connie. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else. I'm pretty sure you need some lube. Okay, so listen, make sure you click the link. If you're on my Instagram, it's in my bio. That's bedroomcandy.com/11002. If you're on TikTok, make sure you click that link. Listen, we got good information. But I'm not going to even talk you out of death because I got 3 guests in the house today, okay? I am shooting live location from Cleveland, Ohio, representing Go Shadur, Go Shadur.
Okay.
Woo! What?
Yeah.
Go Cavs.
Yeah.
It's basketball?
Yeah, it's hoop season too.
No wonder I keep seeing everybody. Okay, so you know I ain't even a real true fan, but Go Cavs. I'm all about the chocolate brown and the orange. It just kind of worked for me. But yes, guys, today we're going to be talking about levels of intimacy per usual. And guess what? If you didn't know, you're about to know that love is wheelchair accessible. It started with one guest, then I took it to 2 guests, and now it's a whole menage a trois in here, but not with this one, okay? But we're going to give you some information. First, I want to introduce a dear friend to my mom, which has become almost like family to me. My brother from another mother, Smoot, right here. Welcome, Smoot, to the building. Okay. And then Smoot made sure that he brought in his homie in the building. We got Calvin. Okay. And that's Dave back there. He our security, you know. Listen, make sure you wave, Dave. Dave is security. But listen, this all jokes aside, I know Smoot was a little bit nervous when I posted that whole commercial with the toys. He called me like, yo, what you about to talk about, Connie? I said, listen, it's all about dropping the information, just letting people know what they don't know, okay? So this is what I'm telling you. If you lonely right now, or if you chasing somebody else, you don't have to do all that. Because there's some ninjas that sitting still and moving fast. But just let them tell their story. So Smoot, introduce yourself to the audience, you know, and I got some of your guests on here too. They on our Facebook. Introduce yourself to the audience and just let them know a little bit about you. And we're going to get into the questions. I want everybody to be able to introduce themselves first, though.
My name is Tremaine Smoot. I'm 52 years old, from Cleveland, Ohio. I got in a motor vehicle accident in 1996. I was 22 years old. I've been in a wheelchair now for 30 years. I'm 52 now. So this is like, it's the beginning. It was the beginning. That accident was the beginning of a new lifestyle that you had to master. So I'm mastering.
Okay, listen, and ain't no slipping in his pimming. He got snow tires on that chair, baby. Okay. Yeah. Calvin, introduce yourself.
Kelvin Young.
Oh, it's Kelvin. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Cleveland, Ohio, St. Clair area.
What part?
108.
Okay.
Yeah, 108. Grew up with Crystal and the rest of them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sure did.
Dang, now how you know I even knew Crystal?
I remember you.
Do you?
I sure do.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm a lot older than y'all, so see, I remember a whole lot of things that y'all probably just didn't make no difference. You know, it's
Wait, you gonna have to pause because I wasn't even ready. So, oh my God, y'all. So if you don't know me, Crystal was my very best friend that was murdered. Almost. Let me see. We 53 this year. So Crystal was murdered 12 years ago on her birthday.
Yep.
So dang. So from Kempton, huh?
Yep. I stayed on Kempton, down the street from Crystal. She was
by Karen. By Karen and Keith Smith?
I stayed with this girl named Rose Palmer. She was best friend with Veronica. And Chris was never little. They were like 7 years old. Then I just make sure they get off of school every morning safely. And you know, so we going back to some late 70s.
Wow, that's crazy. You done threw me all the way off with that piece of information. So you remember me?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Like how old? What age?
Oh man, y'all probably was.
Was we good then or was we bad?
Bad.
Oh.
You know, it was all good though. I mean, you know, it was, but you know how that is. But you know, that's the way it was.
Right.
You know, that's the way things was back then, you know.
I was the auxiliary police on 105, so I don't know what you're talking about. Remember the auxiliary police? And they was like, Connie, you a snitch. Listen, I was infiltrating the system because I became the auxiliary police for like a week just so I could know who they was watching. Remember, we used to sit on the corner what was it called? Radio?
Radio.
Yeah, because Granddaddy used to be down in radio. That's crazy. That's crazy, you even. For real. So did you go to FDR?
Yeah, with FDR in Glenville.
Dang.
Top Brothers.
Okay, that's crazy. So you know Maurice Marbury and Brian DeBose and everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn. Okay. So go back to your story because you threw me off when you said Crystal. That's why I turned around like, how you know Crystal?
Been with the same woman for 43 years. Been married for 38, and hey, living my life.
Oh, you married in here now?
Oh,
I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, I ain't even share mine. Yeah, I just
Well,
celebrated my first anniversary.
Oh, congratulations!
Last month.
Congratulations!
But I've been with her though 7 years. So.
I love it.
yeah.
So this is even okay. Here I go. So this is even better.
Yeah.
Right. All y'all married. I love that. Okay. Everybody, look. So this is how you know love is wheelchair accessible. Because when you got 2 legs, you running. Okay. Let me tell you what you can't find me at the chapel. All right, Dave. You in or you out? Dave, you in or you out?
Dave Swanson, I'm 56. Been married for about 23 years.
You married too?
Yeah, that's his wife right there.
Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, grab a chair. Because that's what I'll be wanting to talk to the wife. Go ahead, Dave. Finish. Go ahead. You said what now? You what?
6 years old. Been married for like, 23 years?
Yeah, 2007.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, y'all. So I thought I was about to get some game. I had Kenny down here earlier. I was going to put him on the dating app so he could find himself. I see you chat for a little while with folks, you know what I'm saying? Hey, some people don't need to meet, but one thing I can appreciate is that being a woman and watching my mother married to someone who has been wheelchair accessible for a very long time, I think it's been, like you said, like we had that conversation, it all depends on who you around.
Right.
Because I would never be in that situation. But y'all not like him. You know?
It take a lot of growth though. Like you gotta accept your injury or whatever you're going through first.
And both ends, you know, in the woman, you know, she got to know in her mind what she signed up for from the beginning.
Okay. So Dave, how long you been in the chair?
What? About 12 years.
About 12, almost 13 years.
Okay, so like 10 years in, something happened.
Yeah, car
Dang, okay, so car accident.
Gunshot.
What?
St. Clair,
Yeah.
No,
I've been shot on St. Clair. Well, I was in East Philly. Listen, we like 50 Cent. I've been hit with a few shots, but I don't walk with a limp.
Hey, Trees, I got shot since I've been in the wheelchair.
Swear.
Look,
Who shot you
look
in
at
the
the bullet.
wheelchair?
Look at the bullet hole right there. Bullet hole came.
Do you know who did it?
I spoke to that nigga before he walked. When he walked, he drove past. I'm like, "What's up?" And he ain't speak. And in my neighborhood, I speak to everybody. They speak to me because that's my hood.
Right.
He walked past. He looked at me like, "Man, who is this nigga? Like, he mean mud me on my street." So I go across the street. The car came back around the corner. I heard fireworks, and they weren't fireworks though. They was popping some text, and it's just like the little baby was on my wheelchair playing. The girl came, snatched the baby.
What?
And she ran. Everybody left me on the sidewalk. I just balled up.
Oh my God.
And then I'm like, man, I'm out. So as soon as I turned to roll away, it's just like I got shot.
So he was just shooting. He wasn't trying to shoot you.
He was trying to pop everybody.
Where was this at?
On the 114th and Benham.
Oh, Benham. That's on the other side of town?
Yeah, I was across the way with him.
Oh, Earl. That's where Earl used to be.
Yeah.
You know the Earl, the black Earl?
I know Earl.
Earl and Devin?
I know a couple of Earls. So
okay.
Like, I'm
What's up,
sure.
Teresa? That's what I'm talking about. Married. Yes, they are all married. Okay, I love it. So everybody was married prior to
After.
So you got married. Oh, so yeah, and you too, Smooth. So how did you meet your wife?
She used to work here. She an independent provider nurse.
Okay.
I saw her every day. I used to just see her.
And she cute too. I asked her, but did you tell her to come on the show?
I mentioned it. She wanted to know audio book. She probably listening to a book or something like that.
Tell her she better be listening to Levels of Intimacy, the Naked Truth. Okay. Okay, so she wasn't your caretaker.
Nah.
So you just saw her coming back and forth.
Yeah, I saw her every day. Like I used to just be like, hey, how you doing? Keep going.
So who shot the first shot?
This how it happened. It's like my dude, he used to he used to be around her a lot.
Who was your dude?
Derek.
Okay.
So it's like Derek, he a Libra. I'm a Libra. She a Libra.
Okay.
So it's like hey, his birthday first, mine second, and then hers third. So
okay.
It's like he like, hey man, we should all go out and get something to eat or whatever.
Okay.
And it's just like I'm like, I don't really go nowhere. So I was like, all right, I'll go. We went out and it's just like when we was in there kicking it, it's just like she bought some wine. I don't like to drink. They call it hawk juice. When I drink, it turn into hawk juice. So I turned into Buddy Love. I just started going.
Buddy Love.
Yeah, I was Buddy Love, man. So
what's up, Craig?
Yeah, it's just like. So she wound up.
So you started leaning then.
I got her. So it's like she paid for all the dinner. I'm like, man, that was raw. Like I wasn't even expecting that because I was.
So she shot the first shot.
Yeah, like she paid for everybody's food. So I'm like, you know what? I'm
gonna
grab her something. So my dude, he make bracelets. I got her a Libra bracelet, and I had got her number. I'm like, I got something for you. She ain't never left. I just started talking to her, and she been there ever since then.
I love that. So how long did y'all date before y'all got married?
It been like 6 years.
Okay. And so you met your wife in the chair.
Yeah.
So how did you meet?
Me and a friend of mine, his girlfriend stayed next door to him, and she was good.
Is she from St. Clair?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she is.
What part?
She from lot 124 and lot.
Okay.
Off of St. Clair.
Okay.
But when she got about 7th grade, then they moved out to Shaker.
Okay.
But then they get back to
yeah.
White people win.
And my friend, he cheating on his wife, so he's sneaking in, and he got me with him. So I guess he wanted me to, like, hey man, I want you to meet, because he kept on telling me, I want you to meet this girl next door. So so somebody, I guess, keep me company while, because me and him riding, and still him and just drop me off. Nah, man, we right by our house. He always wanted to do.
Because he got to say he was with you.
Yeah, right.
Right. You the wingman.
This way, and it's like when me and her, first seen each other, we just like that. It was just like that. The first thing.
Oh,
it really was.
I love that. Now, does she have any handicaps?
No.
Okay. Has she ever dated a man? She what?
She a nurse too.
Oh, she a nurse too?
Yeah. She wasn't a nurse when I met her.
So tell me this, when y'all got with these women, did y'all switch over to their providers? Did they become y'all caregivers?
No, we keep business away from y'all.
No. And when you married, you can't never become the patient.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll turn the marriage into something completely different. It was not a marriage anymore.
So
you just patient, and she's the caregiver. And you would lose
What's
all
up, Cassandra?
Other stuff that you're supposed to have. That's gonna keep the the relationship right.
Yeah.
You will lose it.
Okay.
You can't turn to the patient. You still gotta be that man. You still gotta be that dude.
Right.
You got to be that nigga.
So now you don't want to be on camera, right? Okay. So I don't know if y'all can hear her, but even if you don't want to be on camera, so being with your husband prior to the incident and surviving the relationship.
We'll start from the beginning.
Oh shit.
We was friends before we became love. Okay.
Okay.
Communication, you ain't got nothing.
Period.
So he was always my ears.
Okay.
And one day he got into a car accident. Like you see with them too. Well, I had to become the caretaker. I had to be the overseer.
Right.
That's my dude.
Right.
You gotta say I had clipboard, it's a matter of life and death.
Right.
I didn't do it for my mama, but that's for my mama.
Right.
But for him, I'm expecting his brother and sister to do it.
Right.
They said, no, you. I only seen that in movies, but I actually had to do it.
Right.
You know, and hey, he's a walking miracle. His story is something that everybody needs to know.
What?
So
were both of y'all passengers?
Yeah, I was a passenger.
Were you a passenger?
He was in the vehicle by himself when to get his oil change.
And
So
what happened, Dave?
Back in my truck, my car, and smashed it in. But I traveled from like Mineral on the Lake to Warrensville.
Was it in the winter?
No.
I got paralyzed in the winter.
Ooh.
We crashed into a tree doing 140 miles per hour.
Why was y'all going that fast?
We was drinking, and plus, like I just got off work, and when I just got off work, I went home and changed clothes. It's like my boy, we all went. It was three of us to start out.
Mm-hmm.
Every spot we went to, we was club jumping. The first spot I ain't never been there. I ain't want to go there. So it's just like my Jamaican dude wanted us to come up to the spot where they was at. So we went up there, and when I was in there, somebody came in there like, "Rad, let me go downtown with me."
Oh
like,
my God!
I go home. So my boy who was in the front seat, it was another person in the front seat first, and then when he left, it put me in the front seat. I left the driver inside the club, and he was in there with the Jamaicans. They was getting right.
Where y'all was at Daly's?
No, we was at the Act One.
Oh, okay.
Up on Harbor, Warrensville Center. It's like I was tired. I had worked all day anyway. I was like, man, I'm ready to go home. So my dude left and went with the guy who asked me to leave, and it's just like I'm like, man, I'm about to go out to the car. Went out to the car. And I just smoked me a cigarette. Then it was just like I was just waiting till he come out, and he came and got in the car, and I just heard him burning rubber or whatever, and I still had my eyes closed. I felt the car rocking like this. I looked over. The thermometer was at 160. We was in the Grand National with the chip in it, and there was black ice on the ground. So when I told him to slow up,
he hit the brake.
No, we hit the black ice first. And then he hit the brake and the car started turning like this. And I saw the tree like on the movie. It came in slow motion. So it gave me a chance to brace myself. And it just, I'm like, And he was like, he was crying. And it's just like my closest experience to it feel like death is like, I started getting real sleepy, like I was gonna go to sleep. And he started screaming and it woke me up. And then when he did that, I looked over, my legs and everything bust through the window, and I broke my back on the window pane. Ooh. But my injury is an incomplete paraplegic, which means I got a chance to walk, and I am up. But it's like I've been having a lot of surgeries lately, so it's like I've been having to take a break.
Did y'all have your seatbelts on?
No, the doctor told us
that saved your life.
Yep.
Than not having that seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Because they probably would have just crushed you. Ugh.
But look, this is the kicker. I'm gonna be brief. It's like my friend who left and went with the other guy who asked me to leave. Okay, put yourself in this position. Like if somebody asks you to go somewhere and you go with them, and that guy would have stayed with the driver, would he have been paralyzed? And my friend who left with the guy who asked me to leave, he wound up getting murdered like 2 years ago.
Final destination.
So what if we would have switched? Would I would have been him? Because I would have still.
And that's how you have to think sometimes too. I swear, like that's how that movie is. Sometimes some things are just inevitable. But yikes, that's a story. I've never been in any
Both
type
of them did. The driver he was so messed up. That was my boy. He would never come around me no more. Every time I see him, he'd run away from him.
That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody say he was guilty. I'm like, but I'm cool though.
Yeah. And then, so your thing was, were you the target, or you just got caught up in the crossfire? Or that's too much information right now. Okay, well, we'll talk about okay. And I know too many people, so listen. Connie don't want no smoke, okay?
Let's just say it was an accident.
Yeah. Was anybody charged? Did anybody go to jail? No. Okay. All right. So hey,
I wasn't the only one that got shot.
Okay.
With that whole little sequence, you know.
Oh, okay. So it was like a shootout?
Yeah.
Where were you? Like in the bar house, or am I still asking too many questions?
Projects.
Which project?
40 from Quincy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was down the way.
Yeah, down the way, baby. Down the way. Had you under. Yeah. I think everybody that didn't experience down the way that been into some nonsense, you know.
I grew up down the way. I was from the valley. I was from Garden Valley.
I didn't grow up down the way, but I definitely ventured off because I had friends from like Harvard, Buckeye area. And so they dealt with, like my homegirl used to date Matt from down the way, you know what I'm saying? And I knew a few people, and we would be down there, and I never forget, we went to, it used to be this bar called B's or something off 55th.
Yeah,
where the gas station is now.
Okay, I know where you're talking about.
And I remember we was up in that boy straight from the Heights, Travel Fox. We had colors of Bino Tongue. We was fly, man. We walked in there and it was like everybody was like, ha ha ha. And I was like, yo, we about to get jumped.
They go down.
Yeah, I was like, yo, no. I was like, y'all ready? And then we brought it up a little bit to 79. Still not safe.
I ain't never had a problem down there, but I guess it's because of the people I've been down there with. So they was already, you know.
Yeah.
I was a young buck though, so.
But we all around the same age, because I'm 53, you 52. How old are you?
100.
They said 100, but thank God you survived.
Oh my God. Hey, look, while I'm wearing this hat, look, his gray look good on him. Look, I look like Red Fox, man. It's just like, my hair was all black before I got, you know what I'm saying? So like, I wear a hat, and people be thinking I'm younger than what I am, but I'm not.
Listen, if y'all got questions, make sure y'all put it in the comments. I'm reading. It's so many. I got 3 different platforms going here. So, you know, we always get to the nitty gritty about 29 minutes in. So, okay, we got a wife back here. She's solid, okay? She said she had to take care of her man, save her man, and she is still with her man. We get you in the camera shot, please. Oh, okay. So, yeah, shout out to her. Give them away. Yes. So now my question is, we understand the trauma, and like you and I had that conversation prior. A lot of you have that feeling like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to do this. I can't do that. And I think it's more so a mental thing, because I think you can do just as much. Like I was talking to Kenny down here earlier, and he has lymphedema, and I was saying to him, he was like, you know, he wish he could be in a relationship. He haven't dated. He ain't found nobody. I said, well, me neither. And I got legs. So I don't think it's nothing about no legs. You know what I'm saying? So,
it ain't.
Yeah. So I want to know, just coming on y'all journey, because all of you all have not been born into this trauma. What is the biggest things that you had to overcome from being able-bodied to wheelchair accessible?
Acceptance.
You gotta
accepting what it is, and just realizing life, you know, it ain't gonna stop, it ain't gonna slow down for you. You know, and if you don't keep up with it, then you just gonna get lost.
What about you?
It's the same thing what he said, because I got people that I know, like I got 2 people who committed suicide.
From being in the wheelchair?
This is another story. Like,
okay.
6 people who used to kick it with me, they in the wheelchair.
Okay.
But like 3 of them died. 2 of them committed suicide. 1 of them got sick. The rest of them, everybody doing good though.
Mm-hmm. I think like even just being here like in Cleveland with my mother and y'all know how independent my mother is. Oh, yeah. And right. So it's hard taking care of somebody like that.
But hey, we don't do it, who gonna do it?
Exactly. And so that's what I'm telling her. And I remember her and I funny because Veronica is going through it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Her brother, he called me earlier. So he said
Victor
Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, and took her from the nursing home.
So they did finally move her out.
Yeah. Okay. They just trying to hold her tomorrow. She can't.
Yeah, because they want that money.
That's what I told her.
It's like a conservatorship in these nursing homes. So this is the thing. Like I just said, my mom, you gotta really love somebody, and because it's hard taking care of somebody. Especially when you love them, but if you don't love them and then they being mean, because me and her, she really was combative, and I know it's the pain. I know it's almost like she got a level of shame, because she literally was like a newborn coming out of that surgery, and I'm like, girl, listen, I had to get the spatula.
And that's why
I'm about to box Sam. Sam about to get butt with the metal spatula.
That's why the first time she ever been down,
it was. And so she was just like, I can't even believe it. And it was funny because her and I had a conversation about somebody else who had got old and the children wasn't taking care of her. And she was saying that she was smelling and people was having a conversation about it. And I was like, well, let me tell you one thing you ain't got to worry about, stinking. Okay? Because I'm going to clean my mama behind. Now, that's what we ain't going to be doing. And then, what I'm saying, not to TMI, but it's just real. We at that age where we got to take care of some kids, a grandkid, a parent, a mate, or somebody. And just, I just say shout out to the STNAs, CNAs, because it's a hard job.
I think nurses is the greatest, man.
Not Donald Trump. He don't think so.
I think it's a hard job too. Being married to nurses, watching what she had to go through over the years. Mm-hmm. Even going through the whole from the school to all the way to, the patient, all the way up to right now to this day, it's a hard field. It paid good money but
but it's a lot of wear and tear on the body.
I always look at it.
All money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money.
I always look at the doctor like he played a father in the role, but you be like, what do he really do? When you go to the doctor, you never see the doctor. It was always the nurse or the girls who check you in. They make sure everything go crack. You know what I'm saying?
The plastic surgery, that's the highest paid profession in the United States. Because they steady
cosmetic surgery. Yeah.
Whatever,
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. They trying to cut something. But the ladies, though, they make they nerve. It's like a mother.
Especially around this time of year, because they got these mistresses, and their mistresses be like, I want this new BMW.
Who got a mistress?
These doctors do.
Oh, you know the doctor got a mistress.
He gonna have to
multi-generational caregivers.
He gonna have to
right.
Give it to her.
Right.
Really, actually, all it is hush mouth money. Because if you don't give it to her, she gonna make sure
we gonna talk daddy. Right, they cracking up. They say this hush mouth money. So, I the whole show when I put it on, I did advertise bedroom candy. So what y'all don't know, maybe you do know, I am a bedroom boutique consultant. Don't be scared.
Come on with it.
I am your bedroom boutique consultant /11002. Okay, catch that drip, and it can get a little saucy. So, now what I want to know is, do you think, as far as levels of intimacy, do you think that as you've gotten older, you got more creative because of your situations? Or is this redundant? Is it just a repeat session all the time? Or are we venturing off?
Hey, look, man, you create. This is,
you create stuff.
But it go both ways, too.
The main key, though, is the guy gonna be the guy.
Right.
Like your mind already like, ooh, I can't wait to.
Right.
But then the lady, she have to know what mood you in,
right.
what make you comfortable.
Right.
And she gotta be willing to work with you and understand like what it is that's gonna make you be cool. And
yeah, like they used to do it from the
beginning. Yeah. Like
Calvin, I see you over there in deep thought, man. What's that thought? Hold on.
Hey, no, I was just thinking that I think one of the most important things, you know, I used to live with a woman, she was bisexual. And the best thing she taught me was how to make a woman have an orgasm.
Okay.
And from being with women and listening to women, they be like, you gotta make sure that happens.
Okay.
You gotta make sure that happens.
Give me some hearts if y'all agree with Calvin.
Shit ain't gonna mean shit. If she ain't going to the mountaintop.
Right, okay.
And you gotta take it there.
Okay.
You wanna go there.
And see, one thing I can appreciate is that it's not a lot of, I mean, there's some things you can do with legs, but I think arms is the most important thing. Hands and arms and strength.
Yeah.
And I always say somebody in a wheelchair, they look at all them hearts and lights, okay?
If you ain't got your hands
What's up, Catherine?
You got your hands on, you can't even masturbate.
Yeah.
Hey, and if all fails come to worst, they make blue diamonds.
What's that?
Superman pills.
Oh, that's like my good. They hurting it. Everybody know what that is. They hurting on the grill.
You see they advertise Blue Chew like it's so. Like before, people were scared to
but that's like my
say
nephew
stuff
said, the
like
honey
that.
pot. No, honey.
I tried that.
What is it called? Honey.
It's a pack of honey.
Okay.
They got some flowers. They got some stuff, man. You'll be surprised though.
What y'all like, Dad?
Hey, the black gorillas go hard though, for real. Like, I mean, you just gotta try some stuff, man.
She said, "Oh my,
Man, it's deep, man.
That's we here. This levels of intimacy, the naked truth. Tell us something that we don't know. Tell us something that somebody who would not think is happening is happening.
The same way you got them is the way you got to keep them in our situation.
Okay. And I'm gonna just say your skin look good.
My mom used to tell me that dealing with Dad before, he's that whiny guy, man. He brought the rose. Only problem I hear, I only get a dozen, and my mama might get 2 or 3 dozen. Mm-hmm. That was my issue.
Okay.
If she would have met him a couple years before, she would have had that.
What?
Mama,
back up.
She
back up.
Stuff.
What? A mama don't know a good man. This like if your mama don't like your woman, something. It's just a matter of time.
But life will slow you up though. It's like before I got paralyzed, I was on me. Cause I used to be real athletic, cut up, all that, and I'm still athletic, but like now I got the disabled frame or whatever. It's like I ain't in the greatest shape I used to be in. But anyway, it just
I don't know if I would agree with that. Because I mean, you got to be in great shape to be in a wheelchair and play basketball. So I think you might be in better shape. I think maybe because you're not able to move like you did. That's a mindset thing.
Yeah, but it is. It's just like you in the chair, your hands. Look at the average person when they walk, they swing their arms like this.
Right.
The wheelchair is your legs.
Right.
So it's just like it's the same thing. Your arms going like your legs. Mm-hmm. But you lose your legs, your arms become your legs. So it's just like it worked like that. But what I was trying to say is, coming from being Casanova to you be like, man, I'm tired of that, man. Like you just want to change. Like the older you get, you just want to change. Like I just say, I don't want to keep being on that. Like, and then like the tolerance with a lot of females that I have dated. I probably dated like 4 times before I got with the person I'm with.
Oh look, they said smooth, you good, baby.
No, but what I'm saying, like, some people don't have patience. at all with nobody. So they'd just be like, they'd try it and then they like, I'm out. I don't care if that dude over there falling apart or whatever. That nigga, he full body. But one thing they don't know about us though, like, we stronger than the dude who really walking. Not saying that cocky or whatever.
No, that's real.
But we got to do double the effort of everything just to make it work. And we do it and you get used to doing it, it becomes easy.
And you been and went through more shit than somebody else walking around.
Yeah.
You know, because it ain't gonna be as complicated for them.
Right.
You know, you just gotta learn to navigate your way through all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
And you get the way you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, you mighty quiet back there.
That's his character, though. He quiet as ass.
What's on your mind? Right. What's on your mind back there? Okay. Nothing much. If you had a chance, would you change?
No, I wouldn't.
That's good. That's good.
I love me, and I like me.
I know that's right.
And you change your you change a lot about yourself.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Dave?
I mean, I would keep myself the same. I mean, I'm like this now. I learned to accept it.
Right.
16 years basically ago.
Right. Have any of y'all ever had therapy?
Yeah.
Really? Is it an ongoing thing, or it's kind of like in the beginning you have it, and then
physical or mental?
like mental, like you know?
No.
Of course, I'm sure y'all got some like physical.
She said mental.
Right? Yeah, like you know, like a psychologist.
They do have that for us.
Yeah, they got it, but no, I haven't used no.
Right.
I just get high and say fuck it.
They matched everything up. Like before, they used to help you.
They hard that. Right.
They made it into a business. They made it into a business. Now it's like they choose. If a person choose money over life, then they through. They gonna die with a handful of money, but they got the money, but they don't got the help. Help is the wealth.
Yeah,
money
real
can buy
talk.
you what you want, but
health is the wealth.
You gotta have that. Yeah.
Whew. Health is the wealth.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather be healthy.
Yeah, you ain't gonna that shit long
I don't even care about the wheelchair. Just let me get some Popeyes. I'm good.
Look, they said they laughing at Calvin. He just say he's smoking, be like, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, baby,
It is what it is. Hey, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like a medicinal approach. Yeah, it's like this is what it is. This is so. Wait a minute. So, do you all have children?
Nope, I missed the boat.
So you can't have children?
I can't, man. I'm 50 years old. Like, I mean,
we can still have babies.
Yeah, but like, who want to be 100 and your baby 6?
You ain't gonna be no 100. Well, unless you Calvin. Yo, you Calvin 100. Oh, we got one more in the house. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
you were supposed to be down here. Come over here so we can get you the camera. Listen, it's posse up around this boy. Yo, we ain't gonna start over. What you got to say? Let the audience know who you are.
First of all, my name is Derek.
Okay.
Do you use my last name, ma'am?
No. Okay, you just tell them, Derek.
Okay. First of all,
with the pretty hair.
Well, it's that, but it needs cut right now.
Okay.
But anyway, my name is Derek. I was born with cerebral palsy. I'm gonna do this professionally. Don't.
No, you keep it real. No, keep it real. And now see, now that's something. So you were born. Were you born? You never walked? You always been in a chair?
He could walk. He could walk.
Oh.
But he just got a condition.
Yeah. I walk on crutches.
Okay.
I was born with cerebral palsy. I got diagnosed at 2 years old. Okay. Went to Lincoln West High School.
Okay.
Graduated. Moved out on my own. I have 2 kids.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Two grown kids.
Okay.
Tatiana and Derek.
Okay. Hey.
As far as me living a normal life, I've done everything a quote unquote normal person does. It has its limitations.
Right.
But as far as managing, I have. And I've gotten asked, how did you have kids? No, I've gotten that question. How did you have kids?
It works.
And
it works.
I told him flat out.
It works.
It may have its, it may have its, but I'm still normal. And they look at me like, how?
Well, tell us how. Wheelchair love? Huh? Was it wheelchair love?
No. It was in the bed.
Oh, shut up, Calvin. Shut up, Calvin. He is too much. Right. Look, somebody said, hey, Derek. Teresa, you know Derek? She's, oh, well, maybe because you just introduced yourself. I was like, wait a minute, you know Teresa.
But, I've gotten questions like, even before I had my kids, I've had questions like, can you have kids? I'm human.
How old were you when you had your children?
When Derek is 39, Tatiana is, no, Derek is 38. He was born in 87. Tatiana was born in 96. But I've had, me and Tatiana's mom had one before her. We lost.
Oh. So technically you had 3 children. Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, I've been married before.
So you're not married now though, right? Because I heard you kind of like the player up in here. I kind of heard he like the player up in here.
That's where you're wrong.
Am I wrong, y'all?
I don't know.
No, I'm just playing. I didn't hear that. I'm just joking because I don't want to start no mess. No, I was just joking. They cracking up. No, I don't want to start no mess. But
being disabled with kids, it was hard at first because I wound up basically, and this young man right here is known as, I basically wound up raising Tatiana by myself.
Wow.
It was kind of hard.
But you did it. Hey, listen, I done raised both of my kids by myself, and it was real hard. And we all walking,
and I was at the machine.
Okay.
I was at the machine, like Susan said, we have to be strong men and women.
Come over this way, Derek. Yeah, you do.
We have to be strong men and women to be in our condition to even think about having kids.
Right.
Because when I first had Derek, my mom got upset.
Why?
Because she was like,
was she taking care of you?
Well, I was at home.
So it's like you giving her more responsibility, huh?
But after I had Derek, I moved her out.
Okay.
So
She like, you up in here making babies.
Well, I didn't even know the girl was pregnant.
Well, you know you was stuck.
No.
What is going on?
I didn't even know the girl was pregnant. She came to my mom. She told my mom that she was pregnant. I had no.
Do your children have any disabilities?
No.
Oh, that's good. Did she? Oh, shucks.
No.
Did she? How did you meet their mom?
Derek's mom, no disability.
Mm-hmm.
Todd's mom had the same thing I had.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. You got grandkids?
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it. You got some beautiful kids.
of course. Okay. So, wow. That's some. Dave, do you have children? Do you all have children?
Yeah, we had a little baby. He died. He was 7.5 months.
Oh, wow. I hate that.
Other son, that was.
Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. What is that?
I understand 31 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Years. I'm about to show you the other day.
So, wow. What we do know is that love is wheelchair accessible.
Yes,
okay?
It
Don't matter if you're sitting up, standing up, sitting down, or leaning. Okay? Some eggs can get scrambled. That's what we do now. What you say?
I was just thinking sometimes you can't always pick and choose who you're gonna fall in love with.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah. Wait, was your lady the nurse too?
What?
Because they ladies was the nurse. Was your children? Okay.
I met Derek's mom when I was in this program after school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about Tati's mom?
Tatiana's mom went to school with me.
Oh, okay. So they already kind of knew you. Love is accessible for sure. Yes, Teresa. Thank you for the engagement. So listen, y'all, as we wind down, we at 8:52. If it's so much violence and so much crime, what would you tell a young? And you know what? We didn't even get to talk about women because we talked about that earlier. Smoot was just made a comment that he notices that there are more men who are wheelchair bound and not as many women. You know,
that's because we always doing something. Put ourselves in these chairs.
Yeah.
When women they doing that dumb shit.
I don't know.
I ain't see that. I ain't never see that. Like I was telling you the story about the girl. She said, if you was on your feet, would you talk to a girl in a wheelchair? And that question kind of hit.
I've been at that before.
I ain't never seen that.
Hey, I've been at that before.
So if you
And
never saw it,
I don't know. I ain't never been in that situation. If I have, you never know. Like, saying I was saying, you can't pick and choose who you're gonna fall in love with. If she's somebody that I feel connected to, then you know,
right, you're gonna shoot your shoes out.
Because it's gonna be like that, whether she in the chair or she walking. If she there walking, I'm still connected to you.
And like you said, we gotta get older. You don't know what condition you're gonna be in. Most people, they just like, I'm out.
Have y'all been in a domestic violence relationship since you've been wheelchair bound?
I have. I mean,
she was whooping on you.
No, I was whooping on her.
Man.
And then I got a little older.
What?
And then the day I found myself down on the floor looking at that. That's what I know. That's the end of this shit. Hey.
I would take your battery and blow that boy up.
My ex used to do that issue karate stuff, and
right.
she was what 4'11".
Oh, she just karate.
She was in shape. So she used to try me. I used to drive her, boom, fall off the wheelchair with her. Like, we got done, man.
Take your body weight, you know. And
she can't do nothing because my upper body was strong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, we even lost that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, man, but yeah, it wasn't domestic like that, but like,
it was some tussling. Yeah, ain't nobody went to jail, but yeah. So for somebody that's newly becoming disabled, or somebody that's dealing with a disabled, or somebody who may like somebody that's disabled and just keep in their mind like, he ain't gonna be able to really, I'm gonna have to take care of him, I'm gonna do this, because that's what we thinking.
But
like, what that nigga want? I ain't gonna get taken care of him, I ain't gonna do that. Exactly.
And you
I
might
ain't
be
never
missing that
underestimated
one for
nothing.
you. You might
Right.
let it slide by.
Right.
Man, when that boat go past, don't do no U-turns. Shit.
Right.
You sure they're able to jump in the water and catch and swim and catch.
This is the
So
question.
it's just gone.
I ask you, do you think an able-bodied person, mentally, physically, they got us on the physical, but mentally,
Not really, because all these.
they better off than us to give us that look. Like, I think about it, I don't know, like, what would make you feel like you would have to second guess yourself because a person in the chair compared to a person who walking?
The unknown.
It for me would be.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot702.5fm.com.